love traveling for personal growth and self-discovery. I think it's just amazing what traveling could do, especially when you're on your own. And here I am in Thailand. I booked a taxi through booking.com, and there they are. It was really good, really on time. So that's where I arrived at my hotel in Bangkok. It was really nice. I was in the middle of really nowhere. Like, it was a little hotel right next to a ferry station, which was great. And the first thing I did, I went to 7-Eleven. I love going to 7-Eleven in different countries. This 7-Eleven had really a lot of food going on. It had sausages, burgers, pizzas, but also a lot of traditional sweets and traditional food. So I tried a lot here. My favorite was mochi. It was so soft, so good. And they have some really good kaya and pandan desserts. This lane was going to Khao San Market, where they've got all the backpackers. So I took a tuk-tuk. I mean, they charge you a lot of money, so be careful. Grab app is a lot better, I think, because tuk-tuk is just a bit hard sometimes, because you have to bargain. But, it's good for experience, and this is where I was at the market. I really was astonished to see really different kind of food here. The alligator, I saw a lot of people trying it. I didn't try it. I can't. But I had some pad thai. It was really nice. And these are all the stalls I was looking around. And it was really nice to see different food. I have a very diverse palate, and I love eating different food. It helps me to connect with the culture as well and understand the country more. Here, I was a little bit surprised to see cannabis legal. It was everywhere. And I feel like for a lot of people in Australia, it would be heaven for them to see this. So I made these videos for my friends. I know they would love to watch it. There was this guy who came out and he was explaining how there are different types of weeds and I should try. I didn't, because I just don't do weed. And look at that guy, he's having that Scorpio. That's crazy. Looking at those bugs, when I got back to my hotel, it just felt like the bugs were everywhere. They had silkworms, they had really crazy stuff. And they're deep fried. The guys who were eating this told me that it tastes like popcorn. Some of them told me it tastes like a nut. Everyone had a different experience. I met this really cool Italian dude, and he was just all over the place. He took me to this place called Nana Plaza, which I did not know what it was. And when I went over there, I realized it's actually a lot of prostitutes over there, not my cup of tea, so I left. And then I woke up in the morning, had this really nice coffee at the cafe. This guy makes some really good coffee. And then I had some jelly made of pandan, the green thing. And it was really nice. This guy had such a good chat with me. He was telling me about his life and everything about Thailand. And then I went to this fish market. The fishes were alive. A lot of local people get stuff from here. On my way to ferry, I saw some people praying. And after they prayed, they throw some fishes in the water to feed other fishes, apparently. They said that's how they believe in the prayer, that the prayer would work. One of their rituals. And while I was going to the ferry, I saw really cool places, and this was a little nursery. And there the ferry is. I wanted to go to Asia Tech. I booked a cruise. So I was so excited to go there. And I thought ferry would be nice. I like taking ferries. It's fun. Honestly, I've taken so many ferries in most of the countries I've been to. And I was really enjoying it. I wish just there would be some music, but anyway, the sound of the water is really nice. And there's Asia Tech coming soon. You know what? Bangkok is such a beautiful city. I didn't know that. It has really cool big buildings. Especially, I went to a place, and I'll upload that in my other video, but I saw really cool buildings. Anyway, this is a temple I went to in Asia Tech. Once I got off, they had this massive temple, and it looked really beautiful. I did not go in because it was just really busy and people were praying, so I didn't know if it was disrespectful, so I didn't go in. And I had some really nice spicy chicken and this fruit, I don't know what it's called, but it's really yummy. Again, some cannabis. And then I walked into a designer place, and this designer is a Thai designer, and I know about him. I've heard really good stuff, so I walked in, and everything was so good. It's very colorful, very vibrant, but it's very expensive. Like each piece was like $1,000 or even more. After watching that, I was getting ready to go on the cruise ship. I wanted to buy so many things in this area, but I can't because I'm backpacking, so my backpack has only 7 kilos and I can't exceed it. What a shame. That's okay. Yeah, they have a lot of different cruises here. I booked Royal Princess, so I was really keen, and this was really cool. When they got here, all the staff was standing up there and they were waving, and the music was really cool as well. It just gave you such a cool vibe. And I met some Malaysian people here. I became friends with them. I was talking to them in Malaysian language because I lived in Malaysia for a while. So that was nice. Yeah, they had a lot of desserts, lots of food. Honestly, I wasn't really hungry. I was here more for the experience. Food was cherry on top. I wanted to see the city at night during the sunset. I had some pad thai, some really good greens, some fruits, and massive tiger prawns. They were really nice. I went for another round. I've been eating so much during this trip, honestly. I've eaten heaps. And then I was meeting so many more people. There's so many tourists in Bangkok. Oh yeah, I didn't know, they got me a little cake because it's not even my birthday yet, but it's my birthday month. Apparently, they saw that when I booked it, and they were like, happy birthday. So I was a little bit embarrassed and shy, but it is so nice. It felt really, really good that they did it. I'm glad they did it. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday in South Korea. I'll be in Seoul, but this is so nice. It felt great. A lot of people were clapping for me, and the girl over there was singing. They had a singer on the cruise, and she was really singing with my name, and everyone was looking at me. Oh, there you go. She was so kind to do that. The cruise has such a good vibe. Honestly, I feel like traveling also reduces my stress and gives me emotional release. I feel really renewed and helps me boost my creativity as well. You know, also I think more about intention setting, mindful engagement, and respectful interaction. They all really help me when I travel in a spiritual way. Also, attending different cultures, rituals, and ceremonies help me at least have a deeper connection to the community and understand their practices, which happened to me in Bangkok because there's so many temples everywhere, and I went to a few of them. So it just really helps you clear your mind and helps you understand a lot. The girl was like, can I make a video? I was like, yeah, sure, yes you can, because I was recording everything. And then she was like, I can help you record. She was so sweet to offer that. And look at the night view, it's so beautiful. Once we were done with the cruise, so Asia Tech is really beautiful area. They've got this big massive ferry wheel as well. So I wanted to try a lot of food here, but obviously I was so full after the cruise. I wish I had more than one belly so I can eat more. I couldn't, but I ended up buying a shirt I really liked. So I walked into this place, and these shirts glow in dark, and that puppy shirt was really beautiful, I think. So I bought one, which only cost me like 350 baht, which is I think 25 to 27 Aussie dollars, which is very reasonable, I think. And this Ferris wheel I thought was really cool. I wanted to get on it, so I did it. That cost me 500 baht, which was like, again, I think like 20, maybe $30. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was really quick for I think 2.5, 3 minutes. So it's like 2-3 rounds. But it was fun. I wanted to see the views up there at night. I've booked a place, Skydeck, anyway, to see the views of the city, but it's more like during lunchtime. I wanted to see the dinner time as well. at night time. So that was good. It was a good view. It was really, really high. So I was holding to my seat. It can be a bit intimidating, but it's nice. I think Bangkok, I'm definitely going to come back again. There's so much to do here. Such a livable city. It's very busy though, very, very crowded. So yeah, when you come over, you make sure that you can handle the crowd. Yeah, I just felt really good. I sent a few of the worst messages to my mother, my sons, and here I am on my way to my hotel. I love these bike rides on Grab. Honestly, they're so cheap and they're so much fun. I'll miss them so much. And when I got home, or when I got back to my hotel, I bought some more desserts from 7-Eleven. This was like really soft. It was more like a mochi. And I woke up. This is the best part of my day, having a coffee. This guy at the cafe right next to my hotel makes the best coffee. And I had some fruits, Ferry again, my new shirt on. Really happy, very positive mood. I think, traveling also helps me provide a space to step outside of my usual routine. And the different environment lead me to understand myself more, which is such an amazing feeling, Then I ended up going to Chinatown, and Chinatown was really, really busy. Really, really busy. Traveling can give back a sense of connection to the world as well and people around us. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in Bangkok. Again, I wanted to buy so many things here. Honestly, I didn't because of my limit of my luggage. I've got only one hand carry I can take with me because I'm going to other countries after this. So, but what I did was I tried lots of food everywhere. This is me just walking around the market. Also, like, as you grow wiser, as you grow older, you understand that life is all about living in the moment. So here I was just like breathing in really deep and just taking everything inside me while I was walking. I met a really cool girl here as well, and she was telling me how sometimes people walk so quick and they miss so much in their life, as in a metaphor. And I really agreed with her, and she said that we have fire in us and we should always keep that alive, our passion. So I love that. This was a herbal tea I tried. It was made of some herbs, really hurt my belly afterwards. I tried the egg as well, which was just earlier. You saw them. It looked like an egg, but it was chicken inside. How crazy is that? And yeah, I was just not sure where to go because I discovered I walked everywhere. And then I quickly Googled where else to go. And I found the seafood market. I tried some of that seafood. It was so delicious. I don't know what they add in their salads. They look so plain, but they taste really sour and, of course, sweet. And I found this really cool place. It reminds me of Turkey and parts of Pakistan and northern areas where they've got pomegranate juice. So I had one. It was really nice, very sweet. Hopefully they didn't add sugar in it, but it tastes good. So I ended up having actually 3 bottles of different juices. And then I saw this really weird looking fruit. I thought they put the fruit in a little thing, but no, this is how it is on the tree. How interesting. And honestly, the moment I had that fruit, it smelled like Thailand. I was like, oh, this is the smell in everything, in every food. I had some more street food. This lady was making some spinach stuffed little packets, and they were so nice. This was another vegetable. I think it was taro. I'm not sure what it's called, but that was good too. A lot of more fried food. I was just so full by this time, and I decided to just walk around more so I can digest and explore the city, Chinatown is really, really busy. I found this cool place called, I don't remember what it was called, but it was in Chinatown. But this dish is called fish maw, and I quickly Googled what it is. So it's made of fish bladder, and it's dried. Apparently it's really good for you. It has lots of collagen, so I wanted to try and it was really, really nice. Taste was like actually chicken corn soup. And then I wanted something sweet, and someone told me to come here. So I had these pancake stuff in pandan with kaya, all my favorite stuff. I couldn't finish it though, so I had to share it with someone. After